Hey, good morning. How are you? Hey, how are you? You sleepy fresh lemonade? Uh, I gotta tell you guys something. Somebody is be careful. I can't say it on live, but I'm just gonna say be careful. Is a troll that's called itself your friend. You may have them on here, and they're a troll, but I can't say who it is yet. But I'll talk to you. Yeah, yeah, fresh lemonade. So be careful. I don't know if you got this person. If you got Facebook, I can talk to you there because I don't want to talk on here. Yep. So be careful. I know who lurking in your channel. I do too. Now I do. Hey, good morning, Miss Diaz. Is somebody a troll? I know you guys probably got this person, but I just want to tell you guys, but I don't want to do it, say it on here. But how you doing, Miss Diaz? Thanks for coming around, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Lord have mercy. People something else. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, they are. They are. Yeah. Somebody, listen, it's somebody that comes in my live stream, but I can't say it on here. But they come to my live stream. Yeah. I just found out about this. It's a mess. But they're a regular person. They try to act like they're a regular person. They want you to feel bad about them. I I just can't say what I want to say on here, because too many nosy people. But um, I just can't say it. You may have them as a friend. I'm not sure, but yeah, yep, yes, yes, yes. Miss Diaz, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. When I found out who that person was, I could have fell out my chair. Yeah. Mhm. Yep, yep, yep. You see what I just did on my page, right? If you see what I just did on my channel, that tells you what I'm talking about. I will. I will. I will. I promise you I will. Yep. You see what I just did on my what I just did, right? You looked you look too on my channel right now, right? I'm just gonna yes that yes 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 yes. Willie Will told me about it, and then somebody else told me about it too. Sherry told me about it. Yep. hmm Yesterday, I was on live yesterday afternoon. It was crazy here yesterday afternoon. When I say crazy, it was a mess. It was a mess. I mean, troll after troll, probably about seven of them. Yeah, so be careful, be careful. But I'm hoping you don't have that person as a friend because they are out here doing that to your channel. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. hmm Oh yeah, we wasn't talking about nothing, Miss Diaz. We was just talking because I came on. I was telling them about just talking, just talking about nothing because I was bored. Had just came from the store, so I thought I would get on live and talk a little bit. Yeah, but just be careful. I'm just telling you to be careful, girl. Be careful. I've been asleep trying to get 100%. Oh, I hope you get better. I'm waiting on somebody to come in so we can get started. I had a couple people on yesterday. Willie Will was on yesterday. The Troll was on with me yesterday. A couple of people was on. Sherry was on. Fresh Lemonade. Fresh Lemonade is always on. A couple other people. I can't remember who was on. But yeah, we just having fun laughing. That's why I say to everyone, watch who you support and watch who you support. Yes, you have to, Miss Diaz. But sometimes, you know what, this person seems so sincere. When you got somebody seeming so sincere about stuff, you have to be careful. Yeah. And plus, this person got a lot of names they go under. So you just don't know. Yeah. You just don't know. Yes, yes, you just don't know. I can't let that happen no more though. Yeah, yeah. So they lurk in the background and see what you're talking about. Yeah, lurk in the background. But that ain't the person who lurking in the background, but it's somebody else lurking in the background also though. But I know who that is. But yeah, but you know, yeah, they lurk in the background, and but this person come to my live stream often, often. Yep. And I'll just talk to you about it, girl. But we're going to talk about self-confidence as soon as we get somebody in here. Fresh lemonade, I don't know if you're still in here, but I want to wait at least until I get about 4 more people in here. Let's say it's 4 up there, but just be people looking in the background and saying nothing. That's so creepy. But yeah, that's what I'm going to wait and see. Yeah, there's somebody you probably already got as a friend. Besides, I'm quite sure you do. Yeah, because this person's, um, um, they start off being sweet, really, really nice. Yeah. It's sad. People have nothing better. I know. That's what I'm saying. They have nothing better to do. Nothing but to come in here and do stuff like that. I mean, that ain't nothing but the devil. Ain't nothing but the devil. People like that, you got to pray for them and keep on going. That's what I do. I'm not going to let nobody steal my joy. That's what they want to do yesterday. It was about 7 trolls came through my live stream. About 7 of them. I was like, back to back, back to back. I was like, wow, what is going on? Well, please email me so I can handle it because I don't play it. Yeah, me either. I will make sure I will give it to email you as soon as I get off here and tell you all about it. Yeah, Willie will know all about it. But I heard about it through Sherry, but Willie will didn't get to tell me. But Sherry told me everything. I was like, oh no, yeah, this person didn't add it. Oh, I'm gonna leave it alone. But we're gonna talk about self confidence today. It's a lot of people suffer from self confidence. Um, they're not happy about who they are. They're not happy of what's going on in their life. So they intend up changing who they are because people are, I guess sometimes self-confidence can come from a child. Like when you a child growing up and you never had confidence in yourself. You had people down and you picking on you, probably in school or whatever, and you grow up with the same type of situation. You don't change. You just continue on feeling that way when you get older, thinking that things are not going to change, thinking that you're ugly, thinking that you're not going to get nowhere. You just doubting everything you do. Hey, how are you, sweetie? How you doing this morning? Blessy, thanks for joining. Yeah, thanks for joining this morning. If you have not gave me a thumbs up, please do so. You're thinking that you're not going to make it in the world. You doubt everything you do. You don't like your size. You don't like the way you look. So you have, it's mostly like low self-esteem and self-confidence. So you don't have confidence in who you are. So you want to change that person. I tell you today, do not change who you are. If you have low self-esteem or self-confidence about yourself, stop that because you're going to start doubting everything you do, everything about you you don't like. You look in the mirror, you just don't like nothing about yourself. So you got to, when you go through this type of changes, pray about it because this type of stuff is wrong, it's serious, and it can lead to other problems like depression. Start feeling bad about yourself. You start feeling, why am I here? You just having different problems communicating with the world. So you start isolating yourself from other people because you don't like what you, okay. So you don't like what's going on in your life. So you start isolating yourself and just doing stuff to yourself, being uncomfortable with yourself. You may feel less than others, unsure about who you are. So that's what self-confidence usually do. It make you feel unsure about who you are. You start lacking things what other people like, and you just start doubting yourself, not taking care of yourself right. A person with self-confidence about themselves, they stop taking care of themselves. So when you get these type of things going on in your life and start doubting things that's going on in your life, you need some help or just start and just turn yourself around from that situation because it can lead to different other problems. Some people can protect comfort. So you want to feel good about yourself no matter what's going on in your life. I mean, if you go get you some ice cream, you feeling good about that ice cream. Don't go into a mode that you don't like who you are as a person. God made you who you are. So you have to like who you are. You have to love who you are. I don't care how you think you look. I don't care how you think things are going in your life, because there's somebody out there that's dealing with the same thing you are dealing with, but it's not here anymore because they couldn't deal with it. There's a lot of people can't deal with things like that. Like I said, sometimes it comes from childhood. You grow up with this self-confidence that you don't think that you can do what you want to do, but you got to understand you can make it anything you do in this world, but you got to have the ability to move on from that, which what happened a long time ago. Some people bring stuff up that happened a long time ago and never get away from that because they still thinking about who they are now, how they look now, how other people look at them. Stop looking at how other people partake you. You are who you are. God makes you beautiful, wonderful, just the way you are. You do not have to change for nobody. Mostly people want to change who they are because they don't like who they are, because they so busy listening to what they used to hear in the past about them. Oh, you fat. Oh, you ugly. Oh, you this. And they lose confidence in themselves. Please don't lose confidence in yourself. You're wonderful just the way you are. I mean, it's a lot of people will bring you down and make you feel that way. Like I said, from a long time ago, it's people going through that from a long time ago and still bring it up into adulthood. Don't bring that stuff up. If you're going through that stuff from a long time ago, leave it there. Don't bring it back up into your adulthood because it'll make you feel in some type of way. You doubt everything about you. I don't think I'm going to do this. I don't think I feel good about this. I don't like my job. I don't like the people at my job. I don't think the people like me. I don't think I'm going to do good on YouTube, whatever. You just start doubting everything about you because you're not confident in who you are. You got to always be confident in who you are, no matter what. I don't care what a person say about you. You better stand up and say, I am confident about who I am. I love who I am, because if you don't love yourself, nobody else is going to love you. So we got to stand up and always say that we are a confident person. We are confident in who we are. I mean, people doubt themselves all the time, especially somebody with low self-esteem. Somebody got self-confident about themselves, don't like the way they look, how they dress, what size they are. All of that stuff comes into low self-esteem, self-confident, doubting yourself. Do not doubt who you are. God made you special. I don't care what other people say about you. You hold your head up with dignity and you walk. And you walk. Don't let people steal your joy, because people are going to do it. They're going to talk about you. Yes, confidence is the key. Miss Diaz, people don't have it because they can care. They so worried about what other people. If we stop worrying about what other people think about us, how other people feel about us, you get away from that. But it's so many people worry about what other people feel about them, how people partake them, or how people think they look. If a person think you look a certain way, you're going to lose your confidence about who you are as a person. Do not lose your confidence about who you are as a person, because you're wonderful and beautiful just the way you are. You don't have to change for nobody but God. So many people changing because other people don't like them. So many people doing other crazy things to themselves because other people don't like them. So many people cutting on themselves because other people don't like them. We're not living for other people. We're living for God. We got to have confidence in whatever we do. If you got a job, you better have confidence in that job, that that's your job and you're going to make it at that job. Don't doubt yourself when you're at work. Don't doubt yourself when you're out here in the world saying that you can't do what you want to do. You can be anybody you want to be, but you have to have that confidence. If you don't have confidence, you won't make it. So we got to have confidence in anything we do. I don't care what it is. Teacher, preacher, whatever. Have confidence in it. If you get on live stream, have confidence being on live stream. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it. I'm going to be what I want to do. Never doubt what you're going to do. Because if you start doubting what you want to do, everybody else is going to doubt you around the corner. Don't do that. I'm big, girl. I don't care what people have to say about me. I walk with my head up high and my confidence in 100. Amen. There you go. You shouldn't care what nobody say. That's what's wrong with the world. They care about what other people say. So they lose who they are. They lose who they are as people. Don't lose who you are as a person. We all are here to love one another. No, we don't do that to each other because we're too busy tearing each other down. Other than lifting that person up that's going through these type of changes. Depression, confident. They're not confident about their body, confident about themselves, confident about what they look like. There's a lot of people not confident about their body. I love my body. You guys got to love your body. Because if you don't love your body, ain't nobody else going to love it. If you don't like what you're doing, nobody else going to like it. You got to have confidence in anything you do. If you're a motivational speaker, you got to have confidence in that. You don't want to lose confidence because nobody don't like it. You got to continue on striving, continue on getting where you got to get to. Don't worry about what somebody else don't like about you, because if you keep worrying about what somebody else don't like about you, you're going to lose confidence. You're not going to even trust your own self. If you can't trust yourself, you can't trust nobody. You got to be able to trust yourself. Anything you do, any decision you make, you have to be able to trust yourself. We as people can do whatever we want to do, but if we don't have confidence in ourselves, we won't be able to do it. That got to come first, whatever you do. I don't care how you feel about yourself. Stop doubting who you are. Stop doubting that you can't do this, you can't do this. Stop saying you can't all the time. It's not all about you can't, it's I can. Take that T off and say, I can do this. I am this. I am wonderful. Don't doubt nothing about who you are, because if you start doubting yourself, you're doubting God, what God can do for you. God made you special just the way you are. Be confident in who you are. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody tear you down. People are going to tear you down. People are going to be mean to you. People are going to look at you a certain way. But just because those people look at you a certain way, don't lose confidence in who you are. Hold your head up high. Keep walking. Keep strutting. And get where you got to get to. But only way you're going to have to get where you got to get to, you can't doubt yourself. You can't doubt the person that God made you to be. I don't care what people say that you can't do. You know you can do it. You know you can do it. There was a point when I lost confidence, and it was after I had my son. I gained 50 pounds and hated myself, but I lost 50 quick, and boom, confidence went back. There you go, John. There you go. Yeah, you're going to lose confidence sometime, but you know what? We got to be the bigger person in the situation. Say, you know what? I can do this. I'm not going to doubt who I am. I look good just the way I am. And if a person don't think you look good, oh well. We're not living for everybody. We're going to live for God. When we learn that we're living for God and not everybody else, your confidence will come back. Sometimes you have to talk to yourself and say, you know what? I am doing wonderful. I don't need nobody to tell me this. I am doing great. I am going to do this. I am going to be what God made me to be. We live for God and ourselves. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Diane. We got to say that to ourselves all the time. We can't go by what other people say about us. If they talk about Lord Jesus, they're going to talk about us too. Nobody not caring about you, but you got to care about yourself. You got to hold your head up high when people come to the door and trying to knock you down, tear you down, steal your joy. You still got to hold your head up high. I hold my head up high every day. I could have lost confidence yesterday. All these trolls came to my thing yesterday. I mean, one after another. But if you let people like that get to you, because that's what it is, people, they're going to steal your joy. You got to continue on doing what you got to do, no matter what. How people feel about you, how people partake you, still do what you got to do. That's how we make it in this world. We don't let our confidence get in the way because of what other people think about us. If they thought that way about the Lord Jesus, guess what? They're going to think that way about us too. Hold your head up high. And it says, not all self-confidence is under control. In fact, sometimes 50% of self-confidence is genetic. Fortunately, you got the other 50% to work with. When you use methods described below, belittle yourself. A lot of people belittle themselves. They don't like who they are, so they belittle themselves. They bash their own self. Oh, I hate myself. Oh, I'm ugly. I'm this. That means you don't have confidence in who you are. Don't bash yourself and say you ugly and you this and you that. You're not ugly. You're not that. You're beautiful just the way you are. One thing about me as I was growing up, I never had a problem with confidence. My mother and father taught me about confidence. Be happy who you are. Don't go around hating on yourself. There's a lot of people bash themselves every day. Oh, I am never going to be nobody. If you keep saying that, you're not going to be nobody. So many people get that in their head over and over again. I ain't going to never be nobody. I ain't going to never make it. And you end up not making it because you this is what you're putting in your mind. We're better than that. We're going to do better than that. Because we're a child of God. So we're going to do better than that. So when you think about that, you want to doubt yourself, get on the floor and pray about it. Say, God, take this away from me. I know I got confidence. I know I can do this, but I keep doubting myself. You don't have to doubt nothing you do in this world. People want you to doubt yourself. People want to make you think that you can't do what you got to do here. We all are here for a purpose. So if God got us here for a purpose, whatever you got to do, you better do it while you can, while you're still breathing. Don't wait on what other people say about you. Don't care about what other people say about you. Have that confidence. Hold your head up high. I don't care what it is. If you gain a little weight, lose it. If you don't think you need to gain the weight, then don't. Don't do stuff for other people to make them feel good. Do stuff for you to make you feel good. That's what's wrong with the world. We're doing stuff for other people and we're losing who we are as people. You're losing that special person you are because you were worrying about what people think of you. Stop worrying about what other people think of you. I don't worry about what other people think about me. I'm living for God and myself. If I worry about what other people think about me, I wouldn't be on here on live stream every morning. I'd be like, well, I ain't coming on here. People don't like me. People don't this, or people don't that. Stop worrying about people don't like you. And you lose confidence in yourself because you think people don't like you. People don't want to listen to you. People don't care about you. So you start losing confidence. You stop caring about yourself. Your hygiene start going down. You don't take care of yourself. You don't take care of your body because you're losing confidence in the person that God made you to be. We got to stand up sometime and say, you know what, devil, you are a liar and you're not going to steal my confidence away from me. You're not going to make me feel bad about who I am. You're not going to tear me down no more. And I'm not going to tear myself up no more. I'm not going to beat myself up no more because I know who I am. You have to say these things. You know who you are. But if you keep tearing yourself down, you're not going to know who you are because you're so busy tearing yourself down about stuff. We don't want to tear ourselves down about stuff. We want to lift each other. And what we need to we need to be lifting each other up. A lot of people don't even lift each other up. They can care less about you. They like to see you sweat. They like to see you struggle. I got a sore throat this morning. Confidence is something that you can carry up high on a pedestal in a lot of situations because as soon as others see you have no confidence, they bring you down. Yeah, they'll bring you down more. Absolutely, Ms. Diaz. They'll bring you down more because they can care less about you. They want to see you sweat. That's what I'm trying to say. People, don't let people see you sweat. If you know you're doing good, continue on doing it. I know I'm doing good. I don't let people bring me down. I don't care if I can get 50 thumbs down. I know what I'm doing. If you got confidence about yourself, you wouldn't care about what people think about you or how people feel about you. They can give me 500 thumbs down. I still know I'm doing good. So mostly people, when they get thumbs down, that's confidence. Their confidence go down the drain again. Oh man, why they do that? Don't worry about what people do you. Why is so many people worry about what people do to them? That is not going to get us nowhere. You got to have confidence. You got to hold your head up high. I'm trying to tell you, baby girl or baby boy, if you lose confidence, you lose everything about yourself. You lose dignity. You're going to always tear yourself down about something. You're going to always doubt yourself that you can't do what the Lord wants you to do. You're going to always tear yourself down. Oh, I can't do it. I know I can't do it. Oh, I ain't going to try because I can't do it. You haven't even tried to see if you can do something. You're doubting yourself before you even get started. That would be like me. Oh, I don't know if I can be a motivational speaker. I don't think I can speak to people. I speak to people every day on a daily. Even at my job, I speak to people. I speak to little kids from 5 to 10 years old. I do what I do very, very good. And there's no way in the world I can't get on the live stream and talk to you guys about God, that He is coming back for the good. And we got to have confidence in ourselves and stop tearing ourselves down. Stop beating ourselves up because of what other people are thinking about us. People are going to always think something about you. But if you're going to lose your confidence, you lose everything. Don't do it over people. If you lose confidence, then you're accepting the devil into your life. Amen, Mr. Diaz. You're accepting the devil into your life. He wants you to doubt everything you do. He want to put a fire to everything you touch. You don't let him do that. You control him. He don't control you. If you control him, he's going to control you. Don't let the devil control you. You control him. How about that? Good morning, Shirley. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, the day the Lord has made, and I shall be glad and rejoice in it. Amen, Shirley. Yes, yes. Yeah. So don't worry about what people say about you, how people feel about you. You still have confidence in yourself. People are going to bash you every day. That's what people do. They bash you. They make you lose your confidence. They make you feel bad about yourself. They make you cry all the time. They make you depressed. They make you have low self-esteem. It's people that's doing it to you. So when you got people doing this to you, you're thinking about the devil. You're letting the devil win. We shouldn't let the devil win. He is nobody. I tell you guys that every day. The devil ain't nobody. Hold your head up high every day and say, devil, you are a liar. And he is a liar. Don't let him tear you down. Don't you beat yourself up because of confidence. You don't have no confidence in who you are. I have confidence in myself, as you notice. I get on here and I talk and I talk and I talk. And I don't care who don't like what I say or how I say it. I am living for God. I'm not living for people. I learned about confidence a very, very long time ago. When I was a little girl, my mother and father taught me about being confident about whatever you do in life. Don't tear yourself up about what you do in life. Don't let other people tear you up. And if they do tear you down, get back up and start all over again. That's what we got to do. We got to have confidence in what we do. Being a YouTuber, you have to have confidence, because if you don't, you will let these people steal your joy out here. People are always going to say something bad about you. People are always going to tear you down about whatever you do, whether it's good or bad. Somebody always got something to say about you, but you got to hold your head up high and say, you know what, I am going to make it. I am going to be a winner. Yes, we all are winners in God, but if we're going to lose our confidence, we're going to lose it to the devil. Don't let the devil win, because when he wins, he is laughing, saying, oh, I told you she weak. Oh, I told you he weak. You're not weak. God made all of us strong. But we got to take control over that and do something about it. Don't stand in the background and say, I can't, I can't. Don't do that. You can. Okay, Miss Ayes, you can. We all got to say we can, because we can. We are living for the Lord, not the devil. So we got to have confidence in ourselves. We got to know we can do anything we put our mind to, our heart and our soul to do, because God said we can do it. If you keep worrying about what other people say about what you're doing and how other people partake you, we're never going to get nowhere in the world. You got to have confidence. You got to know that you got confidence, and you got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to believe in you. If you're doubting yourself, that means you're doubting God, what God have put into you. God have put you to be confident about who you are. I don't care your size, your shape, your figure, your face, you're talking, you're walking. Be confident of the way God made you. Stop trying to change up because other people don't like you. Okay, you trying to change up for that person, they don't like you. What about the other person, they don't like you? Are you going to change something else about yourself? And what about if that person don't like you? If you're going to change something else, you're going to keep changing yourself until you're not going to be who you are. That means you're going to be fake. You're not going to be real anymore, because you changed who you are. We got to love ourselves for who we are, and love who we are. Don't worry about what the haters going to say. They're going to say about you. They're going to steal your joy, and they're going to make your confidence this low if you let them. And they're going to be lower and lower and lower, and then you're not going to even want to get on live stream. You're not going to want to do nothing, because your confidence have went down the drain. We got to hold our head up high and say, God, you got this. Take the wheel, God, when things are going on in our life. Don't go in a ball somewhere and cry all day about it. Just take control of your life. Okay, thank you. Yeah, take control of your life. People are going to hate on you. People are going to make you lose confidence in who you are. People are going to tear you down. People are going to break you and break you and break you and make you feel this little. People are going to belittle you and make you lose your confidence about who you are. I taught my kids a long time ago, keep confident. Be confident about who you are. Don't let people steal your joy. And I taught them that. And they all are very confident people. And I thank God for them. You don't find confident kids anymore because they're so used to getting tore down by the world out here. If you have children, teach them to be confident about who they are. Don't worry about what people say about them, because if they talked about the Lord Jesus, they're going to surely talk about us. And they're going to talk about us even more, because we're here on earth. Yeah, it's true. Fresh Lemonade, people don't care about that. They sitting up here tearing each other down, other than lifting the people up. I am here to lift you up. I'm not going to tear you down. That's how people are supposed to do. We're supposed to help one another when they lose confidence in who they are. And people does it all the time. They lose interest in who they are. They lose faith in who they are. They just lose themselves as a person. When you lose yourself as a person, you might as well say you done lost everything. Because so many people are living for the world other than living for God. Stop living for the world. Worthy things. Oh, she don't like me. Oh, he don't like me. So, you're not living for them. Don't care if they like you. Yeah. Yes, some people will try to steal your joy, but what I say to this is you never win when you play dirty. And I mean that in a situation. We walk by faith and not by sight. Amen. You never win, absolutely, surely. When you play dirty with somebody, you never win. You always lose this. You may think you winning from a beginning because you done stole somebody's joy. You done took their confidence away from me. You ain't gonna win. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose all the time. And people always think a person that do somebody wrong is winning. God got their day. Like I said, karma is something else. Hey, good morning, Melvin. How are you this morning? With your sexy heart, I love you. Bumblebee yellow. Oh, thank you, Melvin, so much. How you doing this morning, Melvin? Welcome to the live stream this morning. We're talking about confidence, having confidence in ourselves. So many people lose it every day because of other people, of how other people partake you. I don't care about how people partake me. Like I said, my mother and father taught me a long time about confidence, loving the person you are inside and outside. People don't love themselves. That's why they commit suicide. That's why people cut on themselves. I got kids cutting on themselves. Kids that I counsel to, not my kids, cut on themselves, hurting themselves because they don't have confidence. Oh, I don't like who I am. I'm just ugly. Did God say you was ugly? Absolutely not. You said you were ugly. He just said, good morning, Phyllis. How are you guys? Make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream as you come in. I'm great. I know I'm strong in my spot no matter what. Amen. That's right, Melvin. Good morning. Hope you are well. We need to stop worrying about how others see us. They see the outside, but God sees us as masterpiece to the made to be. Absolutely, Phyllis. That's what I'm saying. We need to stop worrying about what other people think about us. But you know what? People are going to do it every day anyways. They don't care about what other people think about them. They're going to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. I was taught a long time ago about confidence. And I never had low self-esteem about who I was because I loved who I was because God made me this way. And my parents always taught me to love who you are no matter what. No matter how people partake you, people are going to partake you. People are going to look at you crazy, but don't worry about that. If I let people make me feel bad about myself, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I wouldn't be a counselor with kids, and I wouldn't be a motivational speaker talking to you guys because I'm letting other people rule me. I'm not going to let other people rule me. Like I said, if you have low self-esteem about who you are, you pray to the Lord about that. Get over it because people are always going to tear you down and steal your joy. Get up in the morning every day and say, I am wonderful, I am amazing, I am beautiful. And I say this in my live stream all the time because I want you guys to know that you guys are amazing. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are handsome. Say these things. Don't care what the world say about you. People are going to talk about you until you're dead. And when you're dead, they still going to be talking about you. Why are you still talking about somebody when they're dead? Why? Because people do that here. I had a time yesterday. Wow, what happened, Melvin? Yeah. So don't lose confidence in who you are. Stand up with your head up high and walk with dignity like I do every day. Because if I let people get to me, I wouldn't be on my live stream today. Because I'm letting people get to me. I'm letting people say, well, you ain't going to make it. You ain't going to do that. When you hear people saying that type of stuff to you, they have the miserablest life ever. They don't want you to make it, but you listen to what they say, so you're not going to make it. Oh, and you're doubting who you are. Don't doubt who you are. God makes you special. If God makes you special, why would you doubt who you are? I'm not going to doubt who I am. I'm going to hold my head up, and I do have confidence in myself. When you lose confidence, you lose everything. You lose who you are. You lose respect for yourself because you're so busy worrying about how people tearing you down, and you don't want them to tear you down. So you want to be one of the cool kids out there. So you want to act like them. Stop acting like other people to get confidence, to gain confidence. Just be you. Be your own somebody. I don't want to be nobody but me. A person's going to have to like me or hate me. And I can care less if they don't hate, they do hate me because I'm living for the Lord. I'm not living for people. When we learn to live for the Lord and not people, you'll see your life change. So many people are living for people, worrying about what this person say. So since you're worrying about what that person say about you, that you're fat, you're ugly, you're going to beat your own self up because you're listening to what they say. Oh, she fat, she ugly. Oh, he's fat, he's ugly. So you're going to live for them. You're not living for the Lord. The Lord made all of us special. I don't care what type of disability you have. I don't care what you look like. We all are special in God's eye. We all are beautiful in God's eye. So do not tear yourself down because of people. People will steal your joy. People will kill your joy. People will destroy you, make you feel this little. People will belittle you. When you see people coming along and trying to belittle you and talk about you and hate on you, simply pray for them and move away from that crowd. People like to see you sweat. Only person you should be sweating for is God. Don't sweat for people out here. Don't sweat the small things, because what we're sweating for is small to God. But we think it's big because we're living for the devil. Stop it. Live for God. Learn to be humble. Be loving. Stop tearing each other down. It's enough of that in the world. It's enough of that on YouTube also. Tearing each other down for no reason. Who does that? People here on earth, that's who does it. Yes, true. A lot of people live off what people say and do. It's sad. It's sad because sometimes it's taken so far. It goes so, Miss Diaz, it goes so far. You end up losing who you are. You don't like who you are. You end up hurting yourself. What I mean by hurting yourself, some people commit suicide because they lose confidence in who they are. Do not lose confidence in who you are. Have a good day. Gotta run. Thank you, Fresh Lemon. I'll see you later. Love you. Hey, SP. Hi, baby. Good morning, sis. Hello, everyone. Hey, sis. Melvin said, a person got mad at her man because I told him to make a right and not a left, and she disrespected him, but I stayed cool. I wanted to laugh, but I couldn't. Melvin, that foolishness, let that foolishness go. Don't worry about those people. We're living for the Lord, Melvin. People are going to try to steal your joy. Don't let them steal it. You hold your head up high, Melvin, and walk with dignity. Don't worry about these people. People going to come and go in your life. People are going to get mad over crazy stuff. Let them get mad. Have a good day, Fresh. Good morning. Yeah, what's going on, sissy? Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry about people. People come and go in our lives every day. But if we keep worrying about what they work with me, oh, don't worry about them still. Don't worry about them. So don't lose confidence in yourself. Hold your head up high every day and say, I am going to be what the Lord made me to be. I'm not going to worry about what people say about me or how people partake you. People are always going to say something mean about you. But if you fall in that little category because every time they say something mean to you and you go and ball yourself in a corner because you don't want to hear what they say, don't do that. Still, you hold your head up high. People are crazy these days. People don't like what you do. A lot of people don't like what you do. Just because they don't like what you do, don't lose confidence in yourself. If you want to be whatever you want to be, you be that. Don't let people steal you and tell you what you can't do. Don't go doubting what you can do. If you were there, you would have started laughing real hard. I held it, but it was hard. Never, you'll be okay. Yeah, so don't go doubting who you are. We all people of Jesus people, so we got to learn to live by what Jesus wants us to live by. He don't want us to doubt who we are. He don't want us to change up who we are because people don't like who we are. He don't want us to lose our confidence. People does it every day. They lose who they are because of other people bashing them, dogging them, hurting their feelings, talking crazy to them every day. YouTubers do it every day. Talk crazy to them so people don't want to get back on live stream. People don't want to make videos no more because people bashing them, and so they start losing who they are as a person. They start doubting themselves. They start doubting that they can't do this or they can't do that because they listen to what other people say about them. Only person I'm going to listen to about who I am is God. These people here on earth are irrelevant to me. Sis, I can't see my screen, so I will be listening to I get home. Okay, sis, cool. Yeah. So stop doubting who you are. Stop hating on one another. We are here to love one another. We are here to be good to one another. Stop. Hey, good morning, Carolyn. How are you? Thanks for joining. Make sure you give this live a big thumbs up if you can. How's your morning going so far, Carolyn? Thank you, Carolyn. Yeah. Have confidence in yourself. People lose confidence all the time over other people. Thank you, Carolyn. People lose confidence over other people every day. Don't do that. Hold your head up high with dignity. I'm doing great. I can't complain. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here this morning. You didn't have to be here, but you did. I thank God for you this morning. Yeah. So don't lose confidence in yourself. Hold your head up high every day. Don't let people take you out of your character because you lose your self-respect to yourself. It doesn't matter who talks about you. Amen. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose respect for yourself. There's a lot of people who lose respect for themselves because they simply listen to what other people are saying about them. Oh, you ain't never going to make it, so you lose confidence. There you go, down, getting small again. Oh, you're never going to be nobody. There you go, smalling again. Somebody belittling you again. Oh, you're ugly. There you go, getting belittled again. Oh, you fat. Oh, you listen to all this stuff people saying, so you lose confidence in who you are. You're not smiling anymore. You don't want to go on live stream no more. You don't want to go to work no more. You don't want to do videos anymore because you're so worried about what people say about you, how people partake you. We shouldn't be worrying about what people say about us, how people feel about us. Keep your confidence. Get up in the morning and say, I am going to be great today. I am going to have a wonderful day. Don't doubt it. If you doubt who you are, guess what? God going to doubt you. Don't doubt who you are. He know he made wonderful people. He know he made winners. God didn't make any losers. People here may call you a loser, but you're not a loser. You're a winner. If you feel bad about yourself, just pray about it. Many days people feel bad about themselves, but don't beat yourself about it. I see people tear their own self up. Oh, I hate myself. Don't ever, ever say you hate yourself. Don't say that. Oh, I hate who I am. I hate this. Oh, I hate me. Don't say you hate yourself. You should love yourself, because if you can't love yourself, who can? Who's gonna love you? Who you gonna love? If you're going around hating yourself all the time, putting yourself down, you're belittling your own self. Don't belittle your own self because of other people. We have to realize that some people hear you down because of greatness in order to try and make it themselves look good, because they are not happy with their own self. Amen. Absolutely, Phyllis. They tear you down half of the time, as Phyllis said, because they're not happy with themselves. When people are not happy with themselves, they're going to tear you down. They're going to say you're not doing a good job. They're going to say you need to get off live stream. They're going to say all kinds of stuff about you. They're going to say you're fat. They're going to say you're ugly. They're going to say all this stuff. And then you're going to lose confidence in yourself because you're listening to what the other person say. That's why I tell you guys, stop listening to what other people say about you. Well, hold your head up high every day. Look in the mirror every day. If you got to look in the mirror 20 times a day, do it to get that confidence back. Once you know who you are working with, that's when you learn how to deal with the fine individual. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But half of the people don't know who they are because they let people tear them down. So you don't deal with people. You end up crying and losing who you are, losing hope. A lot of people lose hope, lose confidence, lose hope, lose self-esteem about themselves. Their self-esteem start going down because they so busy listening to what somebody's, oh, they said I'm not doing a good job. Oh, they said I'm fat. Oh, they said I'm ugly. People always want clout off something other folk. Yes, they do. Like that song say, they do anything for clout. They do. My daughter plays it all the time. They do. People do anything for clout to get up here to belittle you. Don't let people belittle you because what they say about you. People will make you feel this low if you let them. And when you feel this low, you start losing confidence. Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to be nobody. I just might as well get off YouTube. Oh, I just might as well quit my job. I ain't going to be nobody. You keep putting that in your head, guess what? You're not going to be nobody because you're thinking what other people thinking about you. That's not who you are. Oh, I hate myself. Oh, I'm so ugly. Honey child, let me tell you, as a person, Trisha, I don't think that way. My mother taught me a long time ago about confidence. My father taught me, a long time about being confident about who I am. And I grew up like that. I don't let nobody tear me down. And if they do, oh well, I bounce right back up because you know what? I got God in my life. I don't worry about what people say about me, how people partake me. I don't let people steal my joy. Because if I let them steal my joy, I wouldn't be on live stream with you guys this morning. I don't let thumbs down get to me. People can give me 500 thumbs down. I'm still got confidence. I ain't going to cry about no spoiled milk. So many people cry about spoiled milk because of what other people doing to them. Stop doing that. Stop letting people tear you down over spoiled milk. Really? Let them go. Let them go. Get your confidence back to yourself. Start looking good. Start fixing yourself up. Stop tearing yourself down because of other people talking about you. Self-confidence, it means a lot. When you don't have that, you lose everything. A lot of people don't have confidence about who they are. They lose it because of other people saying stuff about them. They losing about what the devil's saying. Oh, you crazy. Oh, you ain't going to get nowhere. You might as well shut up. The devil say all this stuff and you start listening to it. Well, maybe I'm not going to get nowhere. Maybe the devil is right. Maybe they are right. Then you start doubting who you are. When you start saying, maybe I'm not going to do this, then you start doubting who you are. Don't doubt it. You make me feel low. I make you feel lower than an earthworm. You said something with truth came out, not in truth for other people. Just me with him or her. God, depending on the situation, owe me. Amen. Right. So don't worry about what other people say about you. People are going to talk about you until you're green in the face. People are going to hate on you until you're dead. And then when you're dead, they're still hating on you. We can't win for losing in this world. But you know what you need to do? You better keep that confidence. I don't care if you can't win or lose in this world. People are going to not like you just because of who you are. I am a Christian and people don't like me. Why? Just because who I am. You may be a teacher. You may be a preacher. People may not like you. Why? Just because of who you are. It's no reason why people don't like you. They just don't like you. Who does that? People here. That's who does that. But we still don't want to lose confidence because people don't like us. People don't partake us. People don't want nothing to do with us. You still got to do your thing. You still got to do what God put you on earth to do. We all have a purpose here on earth. But if we lose confidence, we never know what our purpose is because we're living for other people other than living for ourselves in the Lord. I am living for God. If I spend my time worrying about what other people say about somebody, I'll be dead somewhere. I'll be stressed out somewhere. My self-esteem will go downhill. We all got to pick ourselves up when we think we're going that direction because we don't want to go that direction. We're trying to live the correct way. Living the correct way is having confidence about who we are as a person. Do not change. Do not doubt nothing about you. You are wonderful just the way you are. God made us all wonderful. God made us all winners. So if we all winners, why do we have low self-esteem about ourselves? Hey, Facia, how are you doing? Make sure you thumbs up the live stream, sweetheart. How you doing this morning? Yeah, how you doing, girl? Thank God for my life, the sugar and honey iced tea I've done. I am truly grateful for life. Amen. We have to be grateful for life. So many people are not, grateful for life because they're so busy saying, I want to kill myself. This is going on. Don't say you want to kill yourself. You got to be happy. I'm doing good. Fine. I'm doing awesome. I can't complain. Hey, Zippy, how are you? Make sure you guys thumbs up the live as you come in. Guys, if you don't have Zippy, get hers. She is awesome. She have an awesome channel in the morning. Thanks for being here, sweetheart. Trisha, I'm glad I got to spend some of my morning with you. You're such an amazing person, but I have to go. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you, Miss Diaz. You are amazing also. You have an awesome day, and make sure you hug those babies for me, and you be good. Yeah, Vanessa, I am at work as usual, very busy, but I must come in for some minutes. Thank you so much, Furnish, for coming in. Thank you for being here too, Zippy. You didn't have to be nowhere, but you chose to be here. Thank God for that. Thank God for all of you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Low self-esteem comes from the enemy driving incorrect thinking across of thinking. Absolutely. So we got to always remember when we're going through confidence levels in our life that we don't think we can do something in our life, we letting other people tear us down, you letting the devil win. Do not let the devil win. We are all want to get where we got to get to, but we got to have confidence in ourselves. We don't want to doubt nothing that's going on in our life. If you feel that you're doubting something that's going on in your life, keep on your knees and pray. Don't stop believing that you can do something because other people's going to tear you down. People are going to tear you down to the day you die. But when people tear you down, get back up and walk again. Get back up and walk again when they tear you down again. Don't let the devil steal your joy, because let me tell you something. The devil's here to steal, kill, and destroy. And when he's still killing, destroy, he got you. Don't let him win. You are a winner. Maybe you're a loser to the people here on earth, but not to God. We all are winners. Don't lose your confidence in who you are. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are amazing. Just the way you are. Look in the mirror and say these things to yourself. If you don't say these things to yourself, you're not having confidence in yourself. I have confidence in me. I have confidence in what I do. I love being a motivational speaker. So I talk to people. Not only to people, I talk to children every single day. So you got to love what you do. And don't let people belittle you. They will come in here and belittle you. They will steal your joy. They'll tell you you're not doing nothing, but you know you're doing wonderful. Hey, Three Wheels, how are you doing this morning? Good morning, Tricia. Haven't been crazy, but I wanted to stop by and say hello. Hello, Three Wheels. Make sure you thumbs up the live if you can. I haven't seen you lately, but I'm glad you're here today. He had to God to mess with me. He had to go through God to mess with me too, also, Melvin. So we got to put the Lord in front of us, not behind us. So many people, thank you so much, Three Wheels. So many people put the Lord behind us. That's why so much stuff going on. That's why you're losing confidence in who you are. That's why you're letting people belittle you and belittle you and belittle you, because you're not trusting in God to take you out of that situation. Stop doubting who you are. Say, I am going to make it. Stop saying, I think I'm going to make it. You are going to make it, because God said it. If you're doubting yourself, you're doubting who you are. You're doubting God. Don't doubt God. God made us all wonderful. God made us all winners. And when we are winners, we got to trust in Him. Thank you so much, Zippy. Yes. We got to trust in God. People don't trust in him anymore because they trust in man. Is that who's going to get us to heaven? Absolutely not. God is going to get us there. So we got to trust and believe there is a God who's going to take care of us when we lose our confidence in ourselves. Like I said, my mother and father always taught me about confidence. Loving what you do. Work hard in what you do. I'm not going to let nobody break me for what I do. I motivate people every day. Even if it's just one person I'm motivating somebody something to, I'm doing it. I don't let people steal my joy. You let people steal their joy every day. We are winners. Yes, we are winners, Sippy. People don't know that because they're too busy letting people belittle them. Stop doubting who you are. You are wonderful just the way you are. You don't need to change for nobody here on earth but God. Only person should see you sweat is God. Don't let people here on earth see you sweat. They like to see you sweat. They like to say you're not doing good when you are doing amazing. Don't forget that. Melvin say, that didn't come out right. Do you see why I wait? Wait till it comes. You're so crazy, Melvin. Yeah, so don't doubt yourself. Be good to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. So many people beating themselves up of who they are. Oh, I don't like how I look. I'm too fat. I'm too ugly. They say I'm fat. They say I'm ugly. They don't like my face. Oh, well. Have confidence in who you are. Love who you are. Love all over you. Don't let the devil steal your joy. Because when the devil steals your joy, he steals your dignity. You get up in the morning and say, devil, you are a liar. Jesus, take the wheel. And Jesus will take the wheel. You put that devil up under your feet. You don't put him on top, because if you put the devil on top, he still see you. Put him on the bottom. You walk with dignity every day. Don't let nobody steal your joy. God didn't make losers. He made winners. I don't care how people partake you, how people feel about you. You are a winner. We all are winners. Stop thinking that you can't do something. Stop doubting what you can do. Like I say, get up in the morning and say, devil, you are a liar. Let him know you're a liar. Before you get on your live stream, say, devil, you are a liar. Stop worrying about what people think about you. Stop worrying about people anyways. We are here for God, not for people. When you learn that, you'll live better. You'll do better. You'll look better. You'll smile even harder. And you have confidence about you. Yeah, we got to learn these things. People get mad with me because I won't cover their lives and do my cousin like them, and I have work. Don't worry about people, Melvin. We are here for one another. We're not here to worry about what people think about us. If we worry about what people think about us, never going to get nowhere. That's what we're talking about, having confidence in who you are, Melvin. Don't worry about what other people say. I see so many people commit suicide because they worry about what people say about them on YouTube, worry about people say about them on their workplaces and all that stuff. Stop worrying about what other people say about you. We're never going to get nowhere if we're going to keep worrying about what other. So I tell them all the time, fuchsia them, Pittman, nice to see you. Yeah, so don't worry about that. We are here for a reason, not a season. If we keep worrying about what seasonal people say about us, keep working. Amen. And what seasonal people say about us, we're never going to get here. Seasonal people come and go in your life. People that God sent for a reason, they usually say. So if you keep worrying about what seasonal people are doing, people that come in your life for a month or two and they're gone, you don't see them no more, you're never going to get nowhere. But if you get somebody that's going to be in your life for a reason, that's going to encourage you to do better, going to make you have confidence in who you are, then you are right. Don't worry about the small stuff, because to God it's small. To us it's big. Stop sweating people here. Don't worry about them. Only person should see you sweat is God. Don't worry about people here. They're going to always come in your life and try to steal, kill, and destroy. Tell them, devil, you are a liar. And keep on walking. Have confidence in yourself. I have confidence in me. As you can tell, I have a lot of confidence in me. I get up every day, every morning on here every day and talk to you guys. Tell you that about the good Lord. Tell you that the Lord is coming back for the good. So if you're not prayed up, you're going to be lost. Don't be lost. Do the right thing. Start to treat each other right. Love one another. I don't care how bad that person have done you. Still love them. You don't have to love them right here. Love them from afar like I do. I love people from afar. I don't worry about what people say about me, how people feel about me. Because if they feel that way about the Lord Jesus, guess what? They're going to feel that way about you too. Don't forget that. Hey, Frank, good morning to you. Thanks for being here, brother. I have to keep it clean to respect you, my dear. I think SP and others know what I mean by say, okay. Nice to see you. Yeah. So don't worry about what other people say. We are here to love one another. We are here to lift each other. When you see a person is falling down, losing confidence in themselves, and if you are a friend of theirs, lift them back up. Don't let them fall. We don't want people to fall. Just because you sitting up there watching a person fall, you're just as bad as they is. If you know them, lift them up. Say everything is going to be right. Let's pray together. Hold that person's hand and pray with them. There's a lot of people fall because of other people. When I fall, guess what? I get right back up again. And if I fall again, I get right back up again. If I fall again, I keep getting right back up. Yeah, thank you, Zippy. Don't worry about other people. People are going to come and go in your life. But when people come and go into your life, guess what? Let them go. Don't hold on to people that don't want to hold on to you. So many people hold on to people that don't want to hold on. So many people hold on to foolishness. If you got somebody talking crazy, let them go. Continue on working for who you got to do. You're working for God. We're working to get to the promised land. But if we're still listening to what other people say about us, losing our confidence because of what other people say about us, we are not going to get anywhere. We're going to stand still. We got to keep it moving. We got to keep it moving to the end of time. Stop living for tomorrow, what you can do today. If you don't got no confidence, live. Stop doubting who you are. If you're going to doubt yourself, guess what? God's going to doubt you. We don't want to doubt one another. We don't want to doubt ourselves. We got to say every day, I am going to be amazing. I am going to do this. I am going to do that. Whatever you got planned on doing, do it. Stop saying I can't. We don't believe in that. It ain't no such thing as I can't, because God made people that they can do it. Take that T off I can't and say I can. Stay away from dirt. You will find yourself getting dirt. Amen. Stay away from dirt. Get away from seasonal people. Seasonal people are not for you. Seasonal people come. They come in your life maybe a month, maybe 2 days, and they're gone. Some of them belittle you. Some of them talk about you. Some of them people doubt what you can do. Those are seasonal people. People, for a reason, they stay with you. They stay. Because you know why? The people for a reason, because God sent those people for a reason. I write it as it comes. Amen. We got to. So we got to be good to ourselves. Even though other people are not good to us, we still got to love them. You don't have to be that far to love them. Love them from a distance like I do. It's a lot of people are not my cup of tea, but you think I'm going to do them wrong? Absolutely not. Hey, Gladys, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me today. You could have been anywhere you wanted to, but you tend to join my live stream. I am so grateful. Thank you for being here, Gladys. Yeah. So don't worry about it. Yeah, it's called distant lovers. You give people distant love. You don't always have to be up under a person all the time to give them love. But we got to love them, though. We still got to love them. It's a lot of people not my cup of tea, like I said all the time in my life stream. But I don't hate nobody. I just give them distant love. I don't go around hating people because they have done something to me, or I don't like what they did. I'm still going to love them. But God didn't say we got to be up under that person. He just wants us to love them. But when we love them, we got to love them genuinely. There's a lot of people you don't love genuinely. You say you love them. As soon as you get off live stream, you're talking about them. And you're belittling them. Because of who you are. So that's not love. You're showing fake love. God don't want that. Even when there are doubts, believe in yourself. Nothing is impossible, Zippy. So many people doesn't believe in it because they believe in what other people tell them. Oh, you're not going to do this, Trisha. Oh, you're not going to do that, Zippy. Oh, you're not going to do that, Melvin. Oh, you're not going to do that, Sonya. Everybody, they say this stuff. And you tend to get that in your head and you start thinking, oh, well, maybe I'm not going to do something. Sometimes confidence starts from when you're a little person. A lot of people lose confidence when they're little because a lot of people tell them, oh, you're not going to make it in the world. You're stupid. You're crazy. You're dumb. So as you become an adult, you start thinking that way. It comes from being a little person sometimes. You lose confidence in who you are. Oh, I'm ugly. My mother always told me I was ugly, so I am ugly. So when you grow up, you start thinking this way. Stop. You're not ugly. You're wonderful just the way you are. I think you are, and so does God. And so should you. Get away from haters. You will catch the disease called hater pneumonia. We all are allergic. Amen. We are all allergic to haters. I know I am. But you know what? I don't let haters break me or make me. Because I'm living for God, not the haters. When we learn we're living for God and not the haters, we'll be better people. But like I said, confidence comes from within. If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. Don't say you love yourself and you can't love nobody else. Only way you're going to love yourself, you got to hold your head up high. And you got to pray to God about that stuff that you just going on in your life that you need prayer for. When I think this stuff is going on in my life, I always say, Jesus, take the wheel. And he take the wheel. I get up in the morning before I get on my live stream. I always say, devil, you are a liar. And I always put him up under my feet. Because if I don't, he would come to my live stream like he did yesterday afternoon and act crazy. You got to pray before you get on your live stream these days. Because, honey child, people will come, steal, kill, and destroy you and make you feel this little. But if you fall into that little thing they got going on, you will fail. Don't fall because what people do. People are going to talk about you if you're blue. People are going to talk about you if you're green. People are going to talk about you if you're a motivational speaker. People are going to talk about you if you're a Christian. They don't care. They're going to talk about you. But you have to be the bigger person and say, you know what? You are not going to steal my joy, Deborah. I'm going to walk with dignity. Yes, we got to all walk with dignity. Stop letting people come in your life and just steal who you are. Take you away. No, we are all winners. We're nobody. God didn't make any losers. So if you're calling yourself a loser and beating yourself about a situation because of your past a long time ago, oh, my mom said I was ugly, and you thinking about that now as an adult, don't live that way. Or my dad say I'm fat. Or my dad say this, and my dad say that. Stop living for the past. The past is gone. We cannot get what happened in the past. It's gone. It's gone away, and it's gone, and we cannot get it back. What we need to be living for is this time, this second, this moment. Tomorrow is not promised, like I tell you guys every day at my live stream. Tomorrow is not promised. What you can do tomorrow, you can do today. Stop saying, oh, I'll see you tomorrow. If you say, I'm going to see you tomorrow, say, if God's will. Don't just say, I'll see you tomorrow. I learn you guys in my live stream all the time. Stop saying, I'll see you tomorrow. Say, if God's will, I'll be here tomorrow. So stop living for tomorrow. It ain't even here yet. So many people put so much stuff on for tomorrow, and some of them don't even make it. Because they put it on for tomorrow. We're not promised for tomorrow. We got to be good today. We got to have confidence in ourselves today, not tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Are you sure you're going to be here tomorrow? Did God tell you that? Absolutely not. He didn't tell you nothing like that. You're just saying that. So have confidence in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Believe in you. If nobody else don't believe in you, you believe in you. Stop worrying about what the world think about you. So many people are worrying about what the world think about them. Are we getting anywhere with that? Absolutely not. If you're worrying about what the world think about you, you're going to be this small. And you're going to wither away. What I mean wither away, you're not going to have nothing. Because you're so worried about, oh, they may not like you. So? Oh, she may not take. So? God likes you. We're not living for everybody. I see a lot of people on their live stream stop doing live stream because they have one person in their live stream. They lose confidence in themselves. Oh, I'm not doing good. I can have one person in my live stream, and guess what? I'm still going to do my thing. I'm not going to let people steal my joy because of one person. Because that one person, I make feel better about their lives. That one person may be going through a lot. Stop wondering about how many people you get in your live stream. Stop worrying about that. People are going to come and go. Those are seasonal people. There's a lot of people are not going to stick with you, especially when you start growing and growing with your channel. People are not going to stick with you, but don't you lose confidence because they don't stick with you. These are people. Everybody not going to stick with you. That's the way the world is. But only person will stick with you, I know for sure, is God. That's who we need to hold on to. Don't worry about these people here on earth. I'm listening, it's coming, but you say it while I'm writing, so I have to erase. Oh, I was saying what you was writing? Oh, wow. That's absolutely wonderful. Yeah. Stop listening to what people say about you. They talked about the Lord Jesus. Guess what? They're going to talk about us all till we die. And like I said, even when we dead, they're going to still talk about us. They're always going to have to say something about us. Somebody always going to say something. Hey, Shirley, how are you doing this morning? Is that Shirley? No, that's Stacy. You know I need my contacts in. Hey, Stacy, how are you this morning, sweetie? Thanks for joining. Make sure you give this a big thumbs up if you can, honey. How your day going so far? Yeah. So don't worry about how people treat you, how people partake you. If they take Jesus wrong, they're going to do that to us too. We just got to hold our head up high every day and welcome each other into our lives and be confident with who we are. Love one another. I don't care how hard you think it is. It's not hard to love one another. Love your yellow shirt and hair color. Thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you so very much for that compliment. Yeah. So don't worry how the world partake us. They're going to always partake us wrong. They're always going to make us feel bad about ourselves. But when we feel bad about ourselves, we got to lift our own stuff up. Sometimes you got to lift your own stuff up if people don't lift you up. I am here to encourage you to go on, to move on. Don't let those haters get in the way of who you are. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let a thumbs down get to you. A lot of people I see on live stream, let a thumbs down get to them. You can give me 50,000 thumbs down. Guess what? I'm still going to be smiling every day. And guess what? I still love you. How about that? What you say, Melvin? I truly believe it's me because it's going to come to me first, then it's fire from you to me. I love it. Aw, you're awesome, Melvin. So don't worry about people. You love one another regardless how people do you, how people treat you, how people try to belittle you. You still love them. Because God says in Acts chapter 2 that he's going to put those haters under your footstool, on your footstool. You're going to be on top of them. Yeah, he's going to set them right down by you. And you're going to be on top of them. Yes, it is. It's true. You got to go read that Bible on that verse, honey child. It tells you all about it. So don't worry about your hater. Don't worry about somebody who's going to try to steal your joy and take your confidence away from you that God gave you. Yes. Don't worry about it. God got you. He would never leave you and forsake you. Always remember, God would never leave you. Like we leave him, we always leave God and put him on the back burner. Stop putting God on the back burner. He is somebody. Do he ignore us? Absolutely not. He is there for us every single day when we are doing wrong. Yes, it's true, Melvin. He's there for us. He don't leave us. We leave him. Everybody say, oh, God left me. God never leaves you. You leave him. The reason why you leave him, because you don't think you're getting your blessing. If you wait a little longer, like my video said, just wait a little longer. You'll see God will work in mysterious ways. He got you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. We leave him. He don't leave us. Get that in your head. You don't leave us. You run away. You go with the devil all the time. You leave the God standing there. He give you a blessing. You don't talk to him anymore. A lot of people get the blessings from God. They gone. I don't need you no more, God. I don't need you no more. You got your blessing, so you used him. Like you use people here on earth, so you use God. Why are you going to use him? Somebody says keep us living and breathing every day. Because you think you can. That's what people do here on earth. You have all my attention. I can't wait, right? You're so funny. Yeah, so don't worry about other people. We are here for the Lord. Don't let people steal your joy. I don't care how they kind of try to steal your joy. This is true. God would never abandon. No, God would never zippy abandon us. I don't care how people feel about you. You keep your head up high. I keep my head up high every day. I'm not going to let nobody stop me from doing what I do. I motivate people every single day. Every day. Every day. And I'm not going to stop doing what I do because I have confidence in myself. I know who I am. You got to know who you are as a person. A lot of people doubt who they are as a person because they listen to what other person. Oh, he's not going to be nobody. Oh, she's not going to be nobody. Did God say that? Absolutely not. These people on earth said that. So you're going to take them as God other than believing what God say. We have to believe what God say. God is real. People don't know that because they're not simply believing him. So many people pass up motivational channels, Christian channels, because they don't want to hear nothing that Trisha or what I'm saying about God to them. They don't want to hear nothing what Trisha said. Oh, Trisha talking crazy. I don't want to hear nothing about God. So they simply pass my channel up. But if you think if God was coming back tomorrow, I bet you what, I tell you what, everybody be in this live stream. Oh, what you got to say, Trisha? Oh, you better do it now before it's too late. Thank God that God didn't tell us when he's coming back because so many people would be crowded in this live stream every day trying to listen to the word. But you better do it before it's too late. Tomorrow may be too late. So be careful what you wish for too. For real, I can't. It's coming from you, amen. Yes. Be good to one another while you're still here. Like I say every day, tomorrow's not promised. Stop tearing each other down. Lift people up. I am here to lift each other up. I don't want to tear you down. I want to lift you up, bring you up, and make you feel good about yourself. That's what my channel is about. It's all about positivity. So if you came here, I hope you got something positive about it, out of it. Because if you lose confidence, you lose yourself. Don't lose yourself over people. People will steal your joy every single day. They will make you feel bad about yourself. There are so many people committed suicide because of other people. I deal with people every day cutting themselves because of other people. Oh, he said he don't like me. Oh, she said she don't like me. Don't worry about who don't like you, sweetheart. Don't worry about that, sweet people. We got to live for God. We got to have confidence in ourselves, because if we lose confidence, we lose dignity, we start getting depressed, we start going into a low self-esteem, we start feeling bad about who we are. God created us all to be beautiful, handsome, amazing, wonderful. And I have to say that to you guys who come to my live stream. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are going to make it. Don't look in the mirror and say, oh, I think I'm going to do this. Oh, I think. Don't doubt what you can do. God already said he got you. So don't doubt it. You are cool just the way you are. Stop trying to be the cool kid. Be you. How about that? Melvin says, people pass trust, truth, but lies today. 8 times real truth to those who are blinded by their own belief. Not religion, but they believe their own lies because they lie so much. Amen. They lie so much, Melvin, so they believe in it. That's absolutely true. Jesus Christ had 12 followers, and when they nailed him to the cross, he was alone, but he did what God sent him to do on earth. So why don't we focus on what he thinks of us and not people? Amen, Phyllis. That's what I'm trying to say. Focus on what God got for us, not for people. If we focus on who we are as people, we'll get far. But you're so busy wondering about what other people think about you. I never had that problem in life, and thank God I don't. That's why I get on my live stream every day. I don't care if I have one person on here. I'm still getting on my live stream. I don't worry about how many people I got. And I don't worry about how many thumbs down I get either. Because I know I'm doing good. Because Jesus said I know. Don't worry about stuff. So many people, I see so many people, I go to their live stream, I see so many people crying and losing confidence in themselves because of a thumbs down. Don't worry about the thumbs down. That don't mean you're not doing good. There's just haters out there. Some people just don't like what you do. And they're going to give you a thumbs down because they want to make you mad. Don't let that stuff see you sweat. Hey, host. Hey, Wisdom. How are you, love? How you doing this morning? Thanks for joining. We're talking about confidence, having confidence in ourselves. Yeah. Having confidence in who you are. Thumbs up the live stream if you have not done so. Yeah. Don't worry about people. They're going to talk about you until you're green in the face. And like I said, they're going to talk about you even when you're dead. And when you're dead, they're going to still talk about you. So lift yourself up. If you got to lift your own self up, do it. I do that every day. I get on live stream and I talk and I talk and talk. That's what I do anyway. That's my job, talking to children every single day. So I get on here and I talk and I motivate people to do better, to look better, to act better. Don't worry about what the world is talking about. So many people worry about what people think about it. Oh, I'm not going to do this. I'm good, very good, to confidence on you. Say, amen, absolutely. We got to learn this. So many people lose dignity. So many people lose their self because of other people. Oh, I'm fat. Oh, I'm ugly. Oh, I'm this. Because of other people said that. Did God say you were fat? And did God say you were ugly? Did God say these things? No, you listen to what the devil say. You guys got to be careful who hand you shake. Because sometimes the person hand you shake are wanting you to fail. You got to be careful who pray for you. Because the person who pray for you wants you to fail. You got to be careful who friend you pick as a friend. Because everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. People say they love you and they say all this. They're not your friend. There's people that you met for years and years ago sometimes turn out not to be your friend. They be the one lurking on you. They be the one hating on you. Be careful who you call your friend. Because friends from a long time can do the same thing as the friends you meet today. Be careful who hand you shake. Be careful who you let pray for you. I'm always careful about who I let pray for me. I am a Christian, but I don't let everybody pray for me. Everybody is not out for you. There's a lot of people don't like you. So people praying that you fail. Yeah, of course, Sonia. They praying for you to fail. And when you fail, they're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. Get people that are going to laugh with you, not at you. And there's a lot of people laughing at you because they want you to fail. You let them pray for you, and they want you to fail. Yeah. Melvin says, remember Jesus was played out, so will us the kiss of the enemy. Be careful who you put your lips on because they may hurt you in return. Absolutely, they'll hurt you. Yes, it's true facts. It's true wisdom. Yet they'll hurt you in return. I'm doing great, dear. Yeah, so don't worry about that. We got to be careful who we let pray for. Stop calling everybody your friends because those people want you to lose your confidence. It's a lot of people say they're there for you, but they're simply against you. I have had it happen so many times. These YouTube people that you call your friend, be careful. Everybody you come in contact with, stop calling them all your friends. They're not all your friends. They want you to fail. They don't want you to. They don't want you to win. God wants you to win, but they don't. They always say, "Oh, I'm there for you." They're not. They want you to fail. And then when you get that person that you call was your friend, and you lose confidence again, you're like, "Oh, I thought they were my friend," because you're calling everybody your friend when you shouldn't do that. I know a friend that you would never change on you, would never hurt you. That's the Lord Jesus. He's going to always be there for us. He's never going to change on us. He's going to always be there looking at us when we're going through. We need to call on him a little bit more. We need to wait on him just a little bit longer. Like I tell you guys in my video, talk to him just a little bit longer. Share your thoughts with him just a little bit longer. Give him some of your time just a little bit longer. Just wait. You will gain your confidence back if you pray just a little bit longer. People don't want to pray no more. People don't want to open the Bible up and just to read a verse out the Bible and tell God, I am listening. People don't want to meditate anymore because they too much listening to foolishness out here. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You think you're living your best life, but let me tell you something. You got another thing coming when it comes to Jesus. You better live today like it's your last day because tomorrow is not promised. We better live this moment, this minute, this second like it's our last day. Stop worrying about tomorrow. You better pray today. You better pray hard today. Because let me tell you something, we are living in our last days. That's why people are losing confidence in themselves. That's why people are killing themselves. That's why people are killing each other. That's why people are hating on each other. Because we are living in our last days. If you read the Bible, it tells you all about thou shalt not kill, what they're doing, killing. Thou shalt not steal, what they're doing, stealing. Thou shalt not commit adultery, what they're doing all that. And you're going to tell me we're not living in our last days? So many diseases is out there. What it is, it tells you in the Bible about all those diseases that are coming. God didn't tell you when he's coming back, but you know what? You better be ready when he come back because you're going to be lost if you don't. Melvin said, oh, Jesus Christ cares for us. Yes, he does, wisdom. But so many people lose confidence in themselves because of other people, because they worry about what people say about them, how people partake them. I don't care about how people partake me. I'm living for God. I'm not living for people. So many people go crazy about who they are, stop loving who they are because of what people say about them. Don't tell me you love Jesus, but hurting me on me at the same. Right. Don't tell me you love Jesus and hate me. You either going to live for the devil or you're going to live for God. I chose to live for God. If I say I love each and every one of you guys, I mean that genuinely. If you are my friend on here, I mean that you are my friend. I'm not going to sit up and talk about you when I get off. Oh, this person did that. Who does that? That's negative. We got to be positive people. God wants us all to be positive. We shouldn't try to be negative. Yeah, we all positive people. If I call you my friend, you are my friend. I don't put everybody in blue that's not my friend, that I call my friend. If I find out that you're not my friend, God will reveal that to me. Because like I said, everybody that you come in contact with is not your friend. That's why people belittle you. When people come along and belittle to you and make you feel this little, they're not your friend. Then you start losing confidence in who you are. Those are seasonal people. They come and go. Seasonal people come and go all the time. They come one day, they in your life, and the next minute they ain't. Because they are called seasonal people. They are not there to stay. That's why it's called seasonal people. People for a reason stay with you. No matter what you're going through. They make sure you keep your confidence up. They make sure they're there to talk to you when you need to talk to. They make sure they lend their shoulder to you when you need to cry. That's what type of people they are. That's the type of person I am when I call you my friend. Yeah, it's true. I can't stand clenches to be real, be fake, can't be both. Then you are two-faced. Amen. There's a lot of two-faced people. But we got to learn to leave them alone. Leave them where they at. There's a lot of people say they love you, and deep inside they can't stand you. They can't stand the ground you walk on. But guess what? You got to still walk just because they can't stand you. Oh, well. They couldn't stand Jesus, but guess what? Jesus is the one keeping us living, but we ignore him every single day. We don't come to him with our problems. If I have a problem, that's why God said, stop putting all that stuff on your shoulders. Leave it to him. If you're having a problem with being confident, don't talk to God about it. Stop talking to these people here on earth that's going to laugh at you, not with you. Talk to God about it. Tell him, I am having a problem being confident. Talk to him. And when you talk to him, be specific about what you're talking to him about. Don't just talk to him and say, I got a problem. God already knows your problem. You got to tell him your problem. So many people talk to God, oh, I got a problem. What's your problem? It could be a lot of problems. You're not stating what you want to tell him. You're not being specific about what you want to tell him. You're just saying you have a problem. He already know your problem, but he wants you to say it. So many people don't say it. They just say, I got a problem. Go to God and say, I'm having a problem being confident. God, can you please help me with this problem? I want to be confident. I want to love myself. I want to love who I am. I want to love what you made me to be. Say these type of things to God. Let him know that you are confident in who you are. I am confident in who I am. I don't care what other people think about me. I love who I am, and I'm going to love all over me because that's what God wants me to do. Absolutely. Melvin said, be concerned about where you spirit will dwell, not people, because they haven't or hell what you put in. Absolutely, that's correct. Thanks for an awesome talk. I got to go. See you guys. Bye, Zippy. Thanks. Come back again, sweetie. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So don't worry about people. Don't lose your confidence. Always stay true to who you are. And love one another no matter how people treat you. Still love them. Love, love, love. It's not enough love in the world. I don't care if you're purple, green, yellow, orange, whatever. Still love them. Chinese, whatever. Still love them. So many people got who they should love. No, we should love everybody. It ain't who you should love. You should love everybody. You're very welcome, Zippy. You should love everybody. I don't care who it is. Purple, green, just love them. Is God being particular about who he loves? No, he loves everybody. So we got to love everybody. Some people don't welcome you to their live stream because you're a certain color, you speak a certain language. We got to welcome everybody. If God welcomed everybody into churches that come as they are, we got to do the same thing here. We got to welcome everybody. You got to make everybody feel welcome. If you don't make people feel welcome, they don't want to come back to your live stream. You got to make people feel welcome. You got to make people feel loved. You just got to make people feel good about themselves. So many people don't feel good about themselves because they listen to what other people say about them. Stop listening to what other people say about you. That is not going to get you to promised land. What's going to get you to promised land is having faith in other people, loving one another, being good to one another, being good to God, talk to God daily, read his word, having a personal relationship with him, not just a relationship. Because sinners have a relationship with him. They just know God. They don't know of him, though. There's a lot of people know God but don't know of him. Don't listen, look at the word a lot. People look at God, read the Bible one time, you don't hear from him no more until God don't hear from you no more until next week sometime, until you're going through a problem again, till there's a problem occurring, then you come back to him. Oh God, I need you. Stop putting God on the back burner. Stop being bipolar with God. He's not bipolar with us. Stop doing that. One day you need him, then the next day you don't. That's being bipolar. Stop doing that. And when you pray, always pray for one another, because if you just pray for yourself, you're being selfish. Pray for one another. I pray for everybody. I don't just pray for myself. When I get up in the morning, I pray for the homeless people out there who don't have a place to stay. I pray for the people that's not confident about themselves. Pray for those people because they need you. Just hold God tight. Don't look at your fellow man. They can't help you. Only Jesus Christ can help you. Amen, wisdom. Only Jesus Christ can help us. Nobody else out here can help us. And so many people think that people here on earth can help us. Hey, good morning, Willie Will. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live for me, Willie Will. How your morning going so far, sweetie? Yeah. Be confident in you. Thank you, Willie Will. You're awesome. Be confident in who you are. Don't let the devil steal your joy. I don't care how people talk about you, how people feel about you. People are going to come and steal your joy every day. But you got to be confident in who you are. When you lose confidence, you lose everything about yourself. You start hating yourself. I see a lot of people say, I hate myself. You hate yourself? You hate what God created? Really? Where they do that at? Don't hate yourself. Hi, Chrissy. Thumbs up the live, sweetie. How you doing? Thanks for being here, love. How you doing? Yeah, don't go around saying you hate what God made. Yeah, don't do that. We got to love one another. We got to be good to one another and trust one another and just be good. I don't care how people treat you. Still love them. I apologize, my love. I had to make a call. That's okay, Melvin. I understand. Don't worry about what other people say about you. Have confidence in yourself. If people say you fat, oh well, oh that's okay, Chrissy. If people say you fat, oh well. If people say you skinny, oh well. If people talk about you on your live stream, oh well. Still love who you are. Still have confidence in you. People are gonna steal your joy. People are gonna hate on you. People are gonna just destroy you. People are gonna talk about you all the time. That's what people are here to do. They're here to destroy you. People are gonna make you feel good, make you feel bad about your video. People are gonna make you feel bad about your live stream. People are gonna thumbs down your live stream. People are gonna thumbs down your live stream. Don't think that's the end of the world because people come thumbs down you. They're still giving you a view. Don't worry about them. Still smile. I smile every day when I get a thumbs down. People thumbs down you when you're a Christian. I'm a Christian. They still thumbs down me. People thumbs down you when you're speaking a good word about God. They don't care. People are just people. But we still got to don't lose confidence in ourselves because of what people are doing on the outside to us. We still got to still stand tall. If I lose confidence in what people think about me or how people feel about me, I'll be this small. And then I'd be so small, then I'll whittle down to nothing. Then I wouldn't want to be on a live stream. Then I wouldn't want to make a video. Then I wouldn't want to go to work. Then I didn't want to be out here in the society. Stop letting people control who you are. Only person who should be controlling us is God, not people here on earth. People here on earth is not going to get us to the promised land. We're going to stand still all the time worrying about what people think about us. So many people worry about what people think about. Oh, she said I was fat. I ain't getting back on life. Girl, wake up. Smell the coffee. Stop worrying about what somebody say about you. Yeah, we are all confident. We are all got to show each other that we're going to lift them up when they're falling down. That's what a family does. We lift each other up when they're falling down. If I had somebody come to my live stream and say, oh, I don't feel good about myself, I hate myself, I'm going to try to do my best to lift them up on my live stream while we're here. We're going to pray for that person. We're going to lift them up. Some people just need to be lifted up. Some people just need to hear that they're going to make it. They are wonderful. They are amazing. And I would say that to them. You are wonderful. You don't have to feel that way. I deal with this on a daily with the little kids. Don't want to live anymore. 5-year-olds saying they want to kill themselves. 5-year-olds say they hate themselves. You should not be having that even in your heart at 5 years old. 5 years old losing confidence in who they are. It's bad. Hey, how are you? Thanks for coming in. How you doing today? How you doing today? Make sure you thumbs up the live if you have not done so. Yeah. So keep confidence in yourself. Run away from negative people. Only be yourself. Be positive. That's what we got to learn to do. Be positive. I'm great. Thanks. That's great. That's great. I'm glad you're doing good. Thanks for being here this morning. I'm doing awesome. I can't complain. Yeah, I cannot complain. If I complain, it would not do me no good. So we all got to love who we are. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Yeah, so be positive. Stay positive. Keep yourself away from negative people. If you see people down on you, hurting your heart, stay away from them. Because we're going to always have people in the background, haters in the background, going to hate on us. Even when we're doing amazing, even God said we're doing amazing, we're going to always have people going to hate on us. So don't lose your confidence because of somebody else. Don't stop living because of somebody else. Don't stop believing. Never stop believing that you can do something in this world. We all are here for a purpose in this world. So if we are here for a purpose, if God sent you to do something in this world, that's a teacher, preacher, motivational speaker, hairdresser, whatever, you do that. Don't you let people steal your confidence. Don't you let people steal your joy. Because people will belittle you every day, belittle you, and make you feel horrible about who you are. They will call you names. They will hurt your heart. Don't let people do that to you. It's enough of that in the world. It's enough of that's going around in the world. We don't want to be of the world. We don't want to be of the world. We want to live like the Lord wants us to live. I chose to live like the Lord wanted me to live. And that's loving one another. Even though people don't love me, it's okay though. I still love them. I can't get on here and say I hate people. That is a bad word to even say that you hate people. It's horrible. I cannot stand when people say, I hate her. Why you don't like her? Did she do anything? I just don't like her. I see a lot of people do that. And then you make people feel bad about themselves because you don't like who they are. But people got to understand, just because a person don't like who you are, God still loves you. It's a lot of people not going to like who you are, but every time a person don't like who you are, just pray about it and keep on going. You cannot live for people. You cannot stop believing in who you are for people. Love yourself. Don't worry about them. Amen. Love yourself. Don't worry about them. People are going to talk about you. People are going to make you lose your confidence until the day you die. And when you dead, guess what? They can still be talking about you. Oh, you know that Trisha. Oh my goodness, I couldn't stand her. Oh, you know that Melvin, I couldn't stand. Or you know that Willie, or you know that Wisdom, I couldn't stand it. They're gonna be still saying this stuff when you're dead and gone. Hey, good morning, Charity. How are you? How you doing this morning? Yeah. How you doing this morning, Charity? If you not have thumbs up the live, can you do that? Thank you so much, Charity, for doing that. Yeah. So don't worry about what people say about you. If they talk about Lord Jesus, guess what? They're going to talk about us even a little bit longer. You got to get up. Slap Happy Jelly done. Slap Happy Jelly done. All right, Wisdom. Smash that like button. All right. Yeah. Wisdom, you're funny. Yeah, so don't worry about people. We are living for the Lord and the Lord only. We're not living for how people partake us, because people are going to partake you whether you're a Christian or you're not a Christian. People are going to partake you whether you're living right or you're living wrong. People are going to judge you. And that's what people do. And that's why so many people lose confidence in themselves, because so many people are going around judging. We shouldn't be the one who judges. The only person should be judging us is the Lord. If you got somebody judging you and they call themselves your friend, you need to run away from them. We are here to love one another and make people feel good about themselves. That's what I'm here for. I don't know what you guys are here for, but that's what I'm here. I'm here to love one another and make people feel good about who they are. It's enough of hating in the world right now. We don't need a lot of that going on, because it's enough already. Why we want to add to the list somebody hating on us? We are here to live for the Lord and live the correct way and do the right. Sorry guys, it was the live stream. You're happy here? That's right. You got to be happy. You got to be happy. You got to be happy with yourself. Because if you can't be happy, nobody else is not going to be happy for you. But that's what I'm trying to say. Stop living for these people here on earth. We got to live for God. We got to live for the man up here. That's who we got to answer to. We don't have to answer to people on here on earth. Why do everybody think they got to answer to the people here on earth? You don't. Why everybody wonder what other people think about them? Oh, he don't like me. Get over it. They didn't like the Lord Jesus. They're not going to like us too. We got to hold our head up high every day and say, I am going to be what the Lord wants me to do. I am an amazing person, and I know I'm an amazing person. That's what you got to say. Yeah, you got to say this stuff all the time. I am going to do what the God wants me to do. I'm not going to worry how people take me. I'm not going to worry about how the world partake me. If you keep worrying about how the world partake you, you're going to be negative all your life. Hey, good morning, The Boss Life. How are you doing this morning? Make sure you thumbs up the live stream if you can, sweetie. Yeah. If we're going to keep worrying about what other people feel about us, how people partake us, we're going to never get nowhere with that. We got to live for God, not for people. We got to have confidence in ourselves. We got to keep confidence in ourselves. If nobody's going to make you feel good, you better make your own self feel good. You don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt nothing you do on earth. Whatever you want to do, you better do it. Don't listen to what nobody say that you can't do. It's not no such thing as you can't do it. You can do it. Take that T off, you can't, and say, I can. You can do whatever you want in this world. Just don't lose confidence in you. Wake up, smile every day, and say, I am going to make it. I am going to do what I got to do. I say every morning before I get on the live stream, I say, devil, you are a liar. You're not going to come on here and steal my joy. I say it. I be fussing with him every morning. Because he's going to steal, kill, and destroy. He's going to make you feel this little, this little. This little. When the devil make you feel this little, you start losing confidence in yourself. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't trying to do what you know what, I ain't gonna be nobody. That's what you start saying. I'm a loser. I have people say that all the time. I'm a loser. You're not a loser. You are a winner. And you got to look in the mirror, as I say in my live stream all the time. I am wonderful. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am handsome. Say these things every day. I say them every day. You need to say the same thing. Chrissy says, Trisha, we have to give our worries to the Lord. He will take care of us. True children. Of course he would take care of us. We got to give our worries to the Lord. That's what we all got to do, but we don't do it because we're so busy thinking about the next person. Worry about what the other person think about us. Stop worrying about what people think about us. And stop calling everybody your friend you meet. Oh, that's my friend. And there you go, losing confidence in yourself because that person going to say the wrong stuff to you and make you lose confidence again. Hold on. Yeah, that person going to say the wrong stuff to you and going to make you lose confidence. Oh, you're not doing good. You ain't going to make it nowhere. But they call themselves your friend. Other than lifting you up, they're tearing you down. And you're listening to that. Yeah, we all supposed to have confidence in ourselves, Chrissy, but people tear you down still. Yeah, of course, you're amazing. There you go. You're amazing just the way you are. You don't have to change for no. If God said you don't need to change, you don't need to change. Stop changing for people here on earth. Who does that? People. Melvin says, please keep me in prayer. I'm in a dilemma. Need a yard by 6 p.m. tonight on my way to cash in alimony penny. Mom's service broke me down upside. Just starting over. I'm going to keep you in prayer, sweetheart. I promise, Melvin. I got you, baby. I'm going to keep you in prayer. Willie by Felicia. Stop. Yeah. So we got to lift people up. See how Willie comes along and lift you up when you're feeling down? He's a happy-go-lucky guy, and I love Willie for who he is. You got to get somebody going to lift you up, not tear you down, make your confidence go away. And somebody like that will lift you up. Get somebody that's going to be real to you. Don't get somebody that's just fake all the way around. You can see fakeness all in their eyes. I've been around people so fake. Oh, girl, you're doing awesome. Oh, I love you. Oh. Bye, Felicia. Don't be around people like that. Yeah, I love you too, Willie. Yeah. Be with somebody that's going to lift you up, not tear you down. There's a lot of people like to tear you down. When you get with people that like to tear you around, get away from them. Get with somebody going to lift you up, going to lift your spirits up, make you feel good about who you are. And if you don't got nobody to make you feel good about yourself, make your own self feel good about who you are. And tell those people that's doing you bad, say bye, Felicia, to them. And keep it moving. Pray to God about your situation. Stop praying to these people on earth because they ain't going to mean you no good. All people want to do here on earth is steal your joy. And when they steal your joy, they're going to make you lose your confidence. What up with my bad man? I was tired last night. Oh, were you? Oh. The only person that changes me is the Lord. Amen. I love lifting others up and making them smile. You do it a lot, Willie Willie. I love you. Only God can lift me up. Amen, Charity. That's all we have to worry about is God lifting us up. Hey, Melvin, it's okay. I got more lives coming. Yeah, so don't worry about that. We got to lift each other up and do the right thing no matter what it is. And if people don't lift you up, oh well, get over it. Lift your own self up. I am not going to lose no confidence for nobody on here. I am a confident person, as you notice. I speak my mind, as you notice. And I'm not going to never stop speaking my mind who don't like it. Oh, well, I'm still going to speak my mind because that's who I am. I am a loving person. I am a Christian. I love who I am. My mother taught me a long time ago, don't lose confidence in yourself. My father taught me a long time ago, stand up. Keep your head up. And that's what I do. And I never lost that. Like I said, confidence comes from a long time ago. When you're a little, sometimes when you're a child growing up. People embed in your into your heart saying that you're crazy, you're ugly, you're stupid, you'll never be nobody. So when you become an adult, you start thinking that way. Oh, I am ugly. I am stupid. My mom used to say it when I was little, so I am stupid. You start believing these things. So when you get older, that's what you think. You lose confidence in who you are because of what happened a long time ago when you were younger. Hold on. I have a feeling things are going to work out. Of course, everything is going to work out. Melvin, truly appreciate that. And you are amazing, awesome as well. Yeah. So don't worry about what people say about you. I appreciate everybody comes through my live stream. But when you give me a bad taste about who come to my live stream, if I feel a certain type of way about you, you will know it. Because everybody have come to my live stream, I don't feel a certain way about anymore because they have showed me something different about them. They have showed me something different about them. So, but you know what? I still love them, but I love them from afar. I'm still going to speak to them, but I'm going to love them. I'm still going to love them. But everybody who comes to your live stream is not your friend. You gotta learn that too. So many people call, oh, hey, buddy. Everybody ain't your friend. It's true, wisdom. I have got a bad taste in my mouth about a couple people that come to my live stream that they call themselves my friend. But I'm going to leave it at that because I still love you. How about that? Yeah. I have prayed about a lot of people that they call themselves being my friend on this live stream. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to leave it up to God and continue on doing what I got to do because I have confidence in who I am today. I love who I am. I love the person God have made me to be. I am a Christian and I'm not going to let nobody, and I mean nobody, steal my joy. I know what I do, and I know I do a great job at it. So I'm not going to lose confidence in nobody. When you see a person that's down and out and you think that they can't make it, talk to them. Love on them all the time. Don't worry about how they feel about you. Just love on them. Love on a person that you see down and out that's saying they hate themselves. I deal with a lot of people say they hate themselves. 5-year-olds to 10-year-olds, they hate themselves. Oh, I hate who I am. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes that starts when you're a little person. A person you can have a parent that's telling you all these mean things about you. Oh, you so ugly, you so fat, lose weight. They tell you this type of stuff so it stays embedded in you and you start losing confidence in who you are. So we got to learn to lift ourselves up if nobody else is going to lift us up. Hold on a minute. When people leave a bad taste in your mouth, want you to go wash your mouth. Tell me about it. You so silly, Billy. Yes. So don't worry about other people. But I have people on my live stream that have gave me a bad taste. It is true. But I'm going to leave that alone because I'm still going to love them who they are. I thank God for wisdom. She is awesome. She's an amazing friend. I can call her my friend. She is a very good friend of mine, and I can call her my friend. I'm talking about a woman, female. She's awesome. She is. And I can call her my friend. She's a true friend. I bet I can go over to her where she's at in Africa and talk to her because she's awesome. Yeah, she is. She's awesome. And I appreciate her. That's a woman I'm talking about, just a woman. But you know what? Yeah, but we all got to love one another and be good to one another no matter how people treat us and lift ourselves up if nobody else is not going to lift us up. Yeah. Lift your own self up. If nobody's not going to lift you up, you lift yourself up. You love who you are. You be good to you. You have confidence in you. Even though people may tear you down and steal your joy, try to steal your joy, don't let them do it. It starts from when you're little. Usually it starts from when you're little, a little kid, and people start bashing you and hating on you. Yeah, I thank you, Wisdom. You are awesome. I just want you to know that I love your live streams really well. Yeah, so don't worry about other people. Yeah, we are here for a reason, not a season. We're here to love one another. As long as we love one another, we're doing our job. As long as you love, even those people that you have bad taste about, still love them. That don't mean I'm going to show it. I would never show a person that I feel a certain way about them now. I'm going to still act the same. They would never know it because I'm going to still act the same. But like I said, you just got to know how far to go to that person, what to talk to that person about. You can't go around telling everything to that person. I don't tell my stuff to nobody, but you can't feel comfortable with that person. That's what I mean. You can't feel comfortable with that person no more because they have stole what you thought was friendship. I know you guys have got with people that you thought that was your friend, then later on, they steal that from you. You're like, wow, really? And you just sit back and look. I think about a lot of stuff that goes on my live stream. When I get off, I say, just think sometimes. But you know what? I still love everybody. I'm going to love you to the end. Yeah, so we got to keep confidence no matter what's going on in our life. Love one another. Lift somebody up that's going through something. When you see somebody that's losing themselves, saying that they can't make it, let them know. Don't doubt yourself. Let them know that look, God is in control of their lives. Don't doubt nothing you do. If you want to be whatever you want to be in this world, you do it. God didn't make doubters. You made yourself doubting who you are. He didn't make doubters. Yeah, absolutely. We have to. Yeah. God didn't make doubters. He want everybody. Trisha work came through this morning. Yay, Melvin, you're awesome. You're awesome, Melvin. I'm so thank God for Melvin too. He's an awesome person too. Yeah, he's always here for me no matter what. No matter what. I mean, I can have one person in my live stream and I thank God for him. He's always here for me every day. Yeah, he's always here for me. So we just got to love one another and be good to one another. Lift people up when they're falling down. When you see somebody falling short and they saying they don't like their lives and they can't stand who they are, lift them up. If you're a Christian, that's what you do. You lift a person up. Even if you're not a Christian, if you're a good person, just lift somebody up. Call somebody sometime when they're going through something. Say, I love you. Just say it. You're so welcome. Yeah, you just say it. Just say you love that person, regardless of what you're going through, what they're going through. You just don't know what a person, you just don't know nobody's story. Like me, I could be on here live this morning and have a story. You don't know it because I don't show it. Sometimes I make sure in action, some things I say, like what I said earlier about my live stream, but I don't, you won't see it on my face, but I may say something about it. But like I said, yeah, you just got to love people for who they are. No matter how people treat you, how people partake you. God is good in bad times and good. Absolutely He is. God would never leave us nor forsake us when we lose confidence in ourselves. But God don't want us to lose confidence in ourselves. He wants to keep that confidence. No matter how people bash you, how people talk about you, how people say they're your friend, you still don't lose confidence in who you are. God had made us all to love one another. God made us all to have confidence in ourselves. And if we lose confidence in ourselves, we lose everything. Don't lose yourself over people. Don't lose your dignity over people. Don't stop living because of people. Don't say you want to commit suicide because you don't like who you are. God made you who you are, so you better love who you are. If God don't take you out of this world, don't you take yourself out of this world. So if God got you here, we are here for a reason. We are here for a purpose. I don't know what your purpose is, but I know my purpose. We all got a purpose. That's why we're still here. That's why God woke us up here this morning. So if you're losing confidence in yourself, you're not trusting in who you are. Don't doubt yourself. God didn't make doubters. You doubted yourself because that's what you want to do. You make yourself the way you are. God didn't tell you to do that. You're doing that because you doubting who you are. Again, don't let people belittle you. People will come and belittle you and make you feel this short, this small. And when you feel this small, you feel you don't want to do that with yourself. I see a lot of people that have lost confidence about themselves. They don't fix themselves up anymore. They just don't think there's nothing to live for anymore. We all are here for a purpose. Trust me, a woman is not worth killing yourself. Ask me how I know, and I'll tell you. Yeah, nothing is worth killing yourself for. Not these people on earth. I don't even lose no sleep over nobody here on earth. So many people lose sleep over people. Oh man, they didn't like me. Girl, bye. They don't like you, so? Oh, a man can say, oh, he don't like me. Boy, bye, Felicia. Stop saying that. People like you. And if they don't, oh well. You're not living for people. Stop living for you guys. Y'all make me mad. Stop living for people. Live for Jesus. I tell people all the time. I deal with people like that on the regular. Oh, she don't like me. Get over it. God loves you. We're not here for people. We're not here for people. Stop losing your confidence over people. Live for Jesus. Right. Live for Jesus. So many people stop their YouTube channel because of people. They're losing their confidence. Yes, Boss Life is true. Boss Life is another genuine person. I love her. I see her every now and then. If you guys don't got Boss Life, I'm shouting her out. She is awesome. She's amazing, and she will make you laugh. I love her. Trisha, you sit before me. I don't know what you said on there. Look at your message, Melvin. Why would I kill myself for what? Or for who? Amen, wisdom. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Linda is another awesome person. I call her my friend. Linda House of Chill. She is awesome. She comes here every now and then, but that's my girl. And another one I shout out, I like SS Fam. She's awesome. She's very awesome. These people I am shouting out today. And another one is Minx Lore Wacky World 123. That is an awesome person. Hey Frankie, and that's my sweetie too. Frank is a sweetheart. I don't let YouTube or social media stress me out at all when I am off of here. Live my life. Amen. You right about that? Willie Will. I mean Frank. Oh, Willie Will. He's awesome. He's funny. The Boss Life. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Tracy, so crazy. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live, girlfriend. How have you been? I haven't seen you lately in a couple of days. Yep. Yeah. Sis fan. Yes, they're all awesome. Yep, but we got to stay awesome. We got to believe that God is in control of our lives, and don't let nobody steal your joy. Let people know that you are awesome. Be amazing. Be what God made you to be. Don't lose confidence in who you are. I don't care how hard it is. Don't lose confidence in who you are. Tracy's so crazy. Hey. Yeah, Tracy's awesome. Yeah. That's another one come in. Getting ready for work. Oh, you getting ready for work? Oh, Tracy. Yeah, so don't worry about how people partake you. Um, don't worry about how people partake you. We're living for God. We're not living for the rest of the world. So many people are living for the rest of the world when we shouldn't be living for the rest of the world. Be confident in your own self. If nobody else going to show you confident, you be confident in who you are. If you had something from a long time ago and the person told you that you wouldn't go make it, you're not going to do this, you still do what you got to do. Don't stop living because of that. But what I want to tell you guys, I'm gonna tell you something before I get off live stream. But I'm gonna wait for a minute before I say it. Morning, just listening and working on my other. Oh, thank you, the Boss Life. She is awesome. She is awesome. Yeah. So don't worry about how people partake you, how people do you. You just got to continue on living and doing what you got to do. Half of the time when I am off YouTube and social media, actually happy doing my own thing. Frank, ain't that the truth? That's why y'all don't see me do these YouTube streets all day like that. I ain't got time for it. Too much drama for me. I'm trying to live for God. I'm too busy trying to get my castle built for the Lord, other than sitting up here listening to drama all day. You know what I mean, Frank? You see me on here every now and then. You see me on the morning. Maybe every now and then you see me on somebody's live stream. But I got a life under this. I got a life after this. And I'm not going to let people here steal my confidence, steal my joy, steal who I am. I know who I am. I don't need none of you guys to define me. Only person going to define me is God. I don't need no notification from y'all. Oh, she doing this. Oh, he doing that. I don't need y'all notification because I know what I'm doing already. Thank you, Chrissy. Yeah, I know what I'm doing already. I don't need that from nobody. So many people get notification of other people. Oh, you ain't doing good. Oh, he ain't doing good. Stop listening to what other people say about you. Who does that? Bye, Felicia. Hey, phone is dead, but I gotta catch the bus. I don't like you. I don't like you. I love you. So be cool and great. Always remember Jesus. I love you. Let no one put you down. Oh, Melvin, thank you. I love you too, Melvin. Thanks for coming. Come back again tomorrow, Melvin. I'm not getting back on today. I just got on today because I got so much stuff to do today. But Felicia, I need breakfast. You better go eat them, Willie Will. Go eat you something. Go get you some hamburgers or something. Something that I don't like. I don't need YouTube. I like coming on YouTube. Amen. Say it again. I really don't. I already got a job. I work with children every single day. Right now, school's out. I'm out, but I'm still on call. I don't need this place. They need me. Come back today. We'll clarify at what? Charge phone. Okay, I'll try. If it do, it'd be like 30 minutes. I don't like afternoon live streams. Mm-mm. It's just a different sort of people coming to live stream in the afternoon. I might come on for 30 minutes for you, Melvin. Yeah. Doing a minute or something, I get on, jump on, and pop off. And I mean just for 30 minutes. I'm going to make some cheese eggs with bacon and French. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good. So like I was saying early, I had a lot of trolls in my live stream yesterday. Oh my goodness, afternoon live stream. That's why I don't do afternoon live stream. Willie Will, I was talking to you about something the other day, but it is true. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Bye, Wisdom. Love you, Wisdom. I had some trolls in my live stream yesterday afternoon. It was like about 5 or 6 came to my live stream. And I was just deleting them back and forth, deleting them back and forth. But somebody in my live stream is a troll. And Willie Will, you know who it is. So you guys, this a troll. Thank you. This person is a troll. Yeah, I'm on call right now. This is what this thing is. Wait a minute, hold on. This is what this thing is. I am on call right now. So when this thing beep red, then I have to go and do what I got to do. I'm on call. I'm on call all summer long. Even though I'm not working in school right now, I'm on call. It is well. I saw you on last night live, but I was sleepy. Oh, Frank, that's okay. Oh my good, I wish I was here. Willie Will, it was like, oh, Willie Will, it was like, oh my goodness. I was crying to myself. SS Fan was here. She was trying her hardest to get them all because every time you turn around, somebody else came up. Talking about they the president of the United States, they gonna get you. Oh my good. It was just so many. But I have a troll. It's a troll in our live stream. And you know who it is, Willie Will. Sherry had already told me about it. And you know who this is, Willie Willie. I'm not going to put that person out like that because they know who they are already. And they're a troll. And I'm not going to go on my live stream and talk about it. Frank, I'm gonna have to message you and tell you, Frank, I'm not gonna say it on live stream. No, I'm not doing all that. But they're trolling. I'm gonna make sure you don't have that person. Okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna make sure you don't have them. Yeah, I gotta let you know. And you know Willie will. I'm gonna make sure Frank don't have that person either. Because I just don't want you to have that person. And it seems like every time I try to block this person, and I don't even know how to block people. I don't know nothing about blocking. I was trying to learn, but I don't really know how. But every time I block this person, they come back with somebody at another name. But after this person had came to my live stream, this when all this other stuff started coming on. But somebody already told me they was a troll, but I didn't listen to it. And I was like, wow. It was like back to back. So many people was coming, so many trolls was coming in, back to back, saying something, I had to delete that one. Me and SS Fam was just getting down, deleting. The whole time, the afternoon live stream, that's what I'm talking about, not the morning one. So that's why I don't do, I just can't do afternoon live stream that much. But I'm going to do one today, probably for 30 minutes, that's it, and get off. Yeah, but they came on back to back. But that person, every time I remove them, they come back as something else. No, it's be the same person, but be the same person name again, but they come back again saying, oh, how you doing? Hello, this and that. But I'm not going to put that out here on live stream because everybody is listening in the background. I know y'all want to hear, get a good earful, but you're not going to get it from me. How about that? Hey, bye, Felicia. Yeah, so, yep, I sure did. I sure did have one. No ear hustling. No ear hustling today. What are you talking about, Melvin? No ear hustling today. Well, anyway, Willie Will, you know who it is, but Frank, I'm gonna make sure I let you know because I just don't want that person to come to you be friends with that person on here and they're doing bad stuff. And that's not good. That's ain't nothing but the devil. But yeah, they came probably about 6 times. I had to keep on deleting. Me and SS Fam had to keep on deleting over and over and over again. But I will let you know in a message. I'm not going to say it on here because folks in the background always listen. It's always one creepy person in the background always sit and listen to me. Don't give thumbs up. Don't do nothing. They just sit and listen. Are you going to live again today, Trisha? Yeah, probably just for 30 minutes. That's about it. Yeah. I know I have to go see a little girl today, probably about 2 o'clock at her home today. So that's probably going to take me probably about an hour over there with her. But I might do it later on. I don't know. Maybe just 30 minutes of it because I know Mickey goes on later on this evening. I will be there in your line. Okay, Willie Will. It's just probably for 30 minutes, Willie Will. It's not going to be long. Talk about whatever. In the afternoon, I don't even want to talk about nothing because yesterday just gave me, I will pray that I will not miss it. Okay. But there's a lot of people going to come in your live stream and they're going to destroy your live stream. They're going to say stuff. This man kept on saying, oh, the president of the United States is coming back. The president, it was so much stuff that was going down the line stream. I would delete one, then SS Fan would get one. Then it was so much. It could have been, it probably was about 10 of them if I go back and look at it. Yeah, they were coming. One person, they said they were with Donald Trump, something, this and this Donald Trump. Oh my goodness. I hate this. I was like, whoa. They were back and forth. And I was trying to talk and I couldn't talk. So I had enough of it. I said, well, I'm about to get off live stream. Everybody said, no. But I got off. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday afternoon. That's why I don't like afternoon live stream. Oh my God, yes, they did that to me. Did they really will? Over and over and over again. I was like, oh my goodness. And every time I say something, we were just talking about stuff, just, I was showing them stuff that I had. And I was, you was on for a minute. Trolls be asses. Yeah, you right about that, Melvin. But you was on for a minute, but this was before I think you had left already. Yeah, because I was showing my purses and everything. I don't know. But you was on for a moment, Willie, and then you left. You had left. Because I said, I wonder where Willie Will at. And me and SS Fan, I said, we think you had left already. It was yesterday. But They were on back and forth, saying all kinds of stuff, and yeah, it was bad. It's bad yesterday. But Willie Will, are you going on this morning? Because I'm about to get off live stream. I am so exhausted with things in my life right now. But I'm trying to not cuss on your on you live because I'm truth and real. I will be live this afternoon. Okay. I always say I'm gonna be at Willie Will live and never be at it. That's bad. Cause I don't know. I'm gonna get on it. I twirled down the tree to see if he was on. I was. Oh, hey, where's Poetic today? That's what I'm missing. A couple people are missing today on live stream. But I'm gonna do a lot of changing and rearranging here on my live stream, especially with people in blue. I will be live this afternoon. Okay. Yeah. Especially with people in blue. How about that? You so silly. Yeah, so we got to learn to be confident about ourselves, love one another, and just be good no matter what people say about you, no matter how people feel about you. Just be good. Anybody on live right now so you guys can get these people that's on live, the ones even listening in the background, lurking around, giving me a thumbs down when I get off. Hey, thank you for the thumbs down. If you did, I'm still doing good. Me and my red hair, burgundy hair, whatever what color you want to call it. I'm still doing great. Yeah, so you guys gonna have a good day today, and I'm gonna have way more than one thumbs down. Well, I always get just one thumbs down, but there's somebody lurking in the background. But you guys be good. I don't care if I have 50 thumbs down. Who cares? I'm smiling every day. Bye. Bye, Felicia. I know. Don't worry about them. Charity. Oh, not many people in live.